get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Alabama's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here comes the quarterback. And one thing you know for sure with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
That's caught. It's White. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They're trying to seal the edge off right tackle. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They'll go to the counter. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense.
And it's not a decision time. You're going for this. You're near midfield. Sometimes those punts will go in the back of the end zone. You're going to net like 25, 30 yards at the most. No. Get the big boy pads on. Strap the extra mouthpiece. Let's go get the first down.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Tide with the 1st and 10. To the air, it's Milroe. He'll pull it down. Got room at the 35. Oh, the ball squirts out. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative play.
And that pass intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. It's Mack. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Going up top on 1st down. Coming after him. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Finley. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On the return, it's White. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
The end of the first half with the game tied.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Not a lot of offense, in fact, no offense in terms of scoring there in the first half.
You got to give the defense credit on both sides. They've been physical. They've been making...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Leaves it with the back. On the move at the 30. And the ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
First down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. It's as if the end zone has a no trespassing sign posted. First and goal and a chance for the first touchdown of the game. Into the end zone. Touchdown time. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. And the extra point makes it 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. They're just about ready to kick it away. Hauled in inside his 30, and he'll head the other way. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure.
And that ball's free behind the line. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. A 3rd and long coming up here. On the move, it's Finley. They're bringing heat. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We wrap it up with a sack. This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. Defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's 2nd and 5. The back goes in motion. On second down, looking again to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short.
Switch it, switch it. Opposite.
Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. Got enough space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the run from inside his 25. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Defense not showing press coverage. Pressure coming. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And there is little that will send a home crowd into a frenzy like back-to-back sacks. Third and long coming up. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got some room to run. Oh, he was hoping for the pick six. Instead, he got it down to the 16-yard line.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Toss sweep to the left. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Yeah, and you see in the red zone, all the bodies start to come inside. A lot of times you try to find a way to get to the perimeter. This offense does a good job. They toss the football. Nice job by the defense. Now forcing a third down.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This field goal try to make it a 3-score game late. Not a chance. Missed it. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Here's a throw downfield late. And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
In the postgame, if you start asking about the offensive struggles, the coach is probably going to say, let me tell you. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this whole game. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. And the returner will be knocked down. The LSU Tigers return team will have that offense backed up. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, oh man, and it's a play like that, a tackle by the linebacker that just galvanizes and energizes your entire team. I mean, the sideline even, David, they were going crazy after that hit.
Everybody goes nuts. And listen, when you have a linebacker that plays physical and downhill like that with bad intentions, that's usually a good starting point for a great defense.
Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Quick strike complete. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
Well, the offense on third down there, just trying to spit the ball out quickly and see if they can get a block and get north. But defense, really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, and now setting up fourth down.
Oh, what a move! There he goes. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display, and that sweet return there. On first down, here comes this offense. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of a great field position.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. This should be the last play of the quarter. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner power.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players in the field, get to the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Aw, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. Running it back, it's White. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Here comes the offense on second down. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wide out in motion. Now the play fake. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
They got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
Off play action. Fires into the end zone. And the ball is intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They'll operate out of split backs. Wants to throw on first down. Feeling some heat. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Looking for a block. It's White. Oh, how did he make that move? If they hadn't gotten him there, he might still be running. He's down at the 47. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points beforehand.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two...
He got it, and he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Alabama! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Here's the return from inside the 25. And now the hit knocks it loose. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to find his man on first down. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Comes out throwing on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Here comes that Alabama offense. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 20. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers!
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
He's in for the 2, and that is big because now it's a one-possession game. They trail by 8. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the move from inside his 5. Bulldozes his way through. Guided out of bounds at the 32 after a good return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Wide open downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Takes it the other way. The 30, the 20, the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, LSU. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. They'll go with a direct snap. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here's the return from inside his 10. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They'll ride the hot hand. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. All knotted up. Is free football in the forecast, or can this offense win it here? On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. He's off to the races. Touchdown Tide. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And the ball squirted out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
What a... defense here playing with the lead, knowing the opponent needs a touchdown. They're just trying to get to the ball and punch it out. They practiced this all week, and it comes up big for them late. That turnover is going to seal this thing.
First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got his man quickly. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They'll throw it on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tie ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team